Yeah. Where do I start? Do I start on? Well, I'm going to start offensively. You need to score some goals to win games. At least to get to a point we needed one. Had some looks. Not sure we were really strong around the net, but our offense has to get better, and a lot of that has to do with the power play. I thought our power play sucked the life out of us, so that was disappointing. And yet some of the things we were doing on the power play were the right things, but we killed it ourselves with poor execution, poor passing. A little cute, didn't win many loose puck battles like we were doing 5-on-5, surprisingly. So that was disappointing. And then a couple glaring mistakes and turnovers, and it's in your net. So, but we should be able to overcome that with some of the offense that we have. It'll come in time, but it's a lot of mixed emotions right now from probably everybody in the locker room.
Through a couple of games, Sakura has maybe struggled a little bit with making simple plays. How concerned are you about kind of where his game is at early here?
Well, he's come to a new team. He's trying to figure everything out. He made a mistake tonight that was about as obvious as can be, and he knows that, and we don't even have to talk to him about it. But there's some things that we'll work with him in practice and some video stuff. Just moving the puck a little quicker, not playing one-on-one with it. But it'll take us some time to settle in. He's a very good player, and we expect more from him. But I know, more importantly, he expects more from himself.
You made a line change in the second period, moving Yakupov next to McDavid. It's the first time you've seen that look. What did you think of it?
I thought it was better than what we had. There was a little jump that triggered some energy in our game. It triggered Yak. It triggered Connor a little bit. We're still looking for proper combinations, but I thought tonight Taylor had a better game than he did in St. Louis. He was all over the puck, and that line change helped. Yak moving up perhaps helped that second line a little bit, but we still got to find a way to put it in.
Was that about Nail having the requisite amount of jump and energy you were looking for to put
in
in that spot?
And we couldn't get it done with one line, so Nail had some jump early. He was on loose pucks, playing the right way for the most part, and thought that he could benefit by moving up and help those other two.
Another solid game by Talbot.
Yeah, he was very good. That last 10-minute period of the first, I thought he was superb when we needed him. That was probably our weakest 10 minutes of the night, other than the mistakes we made. But he was very good again, and that's a real positive.
McDavid, overall, how did you feel?
He's going to get better as time goes on. Played against two of the top defensive cores and defensive teams in the league right so far. Got to experience Weber and Yossi and how big and strong they are. And it'll still take some time. He's 18 years old.